The UN Global Stocktake told us that we need to do much, much better on hitting our emission reduction targets. And so a big question here at HOP is, how do we do that? Are we going to reduce emissions, or are we also going to rely on carbon dioxide removal? And to what extent can we do that? And this is an important question, not just from a technical perspective, but also from a legal perspective. And our team has recently published a paper that you might want to look at if you're interested in this question. And what we say is that it is not necessarily bad to rely on carbon dioxide removal. But if you do so as a government excessively in your emission reduction planning, then you might contravene international law. And we say there are two reasons for doing that. First is that if you rely on carbon dioxide removals, you very frequently rely on technology that hasn't been proven at scale. And so that means that the reduction in CO2, the reduction in carbon in the atmosphere may not actually happen. And the second argument that we bring is that even if the technology will ultimately become available, it might be at a very, very high cost to future generations. So in sum, the risks are that you do not manage to reduce your emissions fast enough. And that even if you can do that, you impose a huge financial burden on future generations. And that is why we think a big part of the solution has to be to simply bring your emissions down.